I remember how my mother dropped the ball on me, put me down in all the names that she was calling me. All the bullies in my neighborhood would follow me. I was just an empty shell or just a hollow tree. I used to sit up late at night and I would pray to God. I used to try to think of things that I would say to God, because I always felt alone with what He handed me. I used to always tell myself that God abandoned me, and so I started writing lyrics every day and night. It took me to another place that I could play at night, under my blankets with a pencil and a flashlight. My eye was swollen, I was squinting from the last fight. I had to disappear, I always hated home life. I looked at other kids, their home was looking so nice. I'm looking back and now I'm happy I'm alive today. You ask me questions, but there's not much more for me to say.
Best believe, better use your head, boy. You better use your head, boy, or it's gonna come down, down, down. Best believe, you better use your head, boy. You better use your head, boy, or it's gonna come down, 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 down.
I've been a lot of things, but you can never call me weak. I figured out that I was different, I was so unique. So every day the morning comes, I get up off my ass. I slowed it down, cause in the past, see, I was living fast. I can't afford to be the selfish man I used to be. I'm even stronger from the man who was abusing me. Sometimes I sit and wonder why my mom's accusing me, cause when I started making money, she was using me. I'm preserved, now look at me, see, I'm a family man. When I was younger, used to mess around with contraband. My kids are proud, they tell me, Daddy, I'm so glad you're here. And every day I thank the Lord, just had to make that clear.
Best believe, you better use your head, boy. You better use your head, boy, or it's gonna come down, down, down. Best believe, you better use your head, boy. You better use your head, boy, or it's gonna come down, 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 down.
I think I finally realized there's nothing wrong with me. I guess it took a lot of years for it to dawn on me. So many people point the finger, said I told you so. You never walked a mile in my shoes, you'll never know. I think it's fair enough to say I handled all my biz. When I was younger, started fucking up and having kids. It took a lot of time, but finally realizing this. The way I buried it was scary, I was hiding this. When I was running around the streets, I never cared enough. I hung around with thugs and gangsters, thought it made me tough. When I was driving, see, I always had to hit the throttle. When I was partying, you always see me hit the bottle. The way my mind was always going up and going down. So many times I'd be on top and then I'd hit the ground. A lot of friends, they overdosed, they're in jail now. I made it out because I ain't got room to fail now.
Best believe, you better use your head, boy. You better use your head, boy, or it's gonna come down,